think I got one. Unless you need me to.
And do?
I ain't seen one no motherfucker in so long. The little mini iPad.
Nah, bro. They was just found hers.
Bro, alright.
So them bitches at Radio Shack on time.
Nigga, I ain't seen a Radio Shack.
God damn.
Got to be here.
Had to live to see it.
Yeah, I feel old as fuck.
Alright, we got all these mics on.
Now we do.
She's on fire. She's alright. That girl is alright. Yeah. Full of that coke.
Full of that coke.
Coke.
That was drugs.
Yeah.
That was drugs.
Cocaine.
Who iceberg?
I bought forever.
Oh, okay. But I thought that was tea, but no, you're right. You brought it.
That was good.
The only person I was eating was Avery.
Uh,
Shout out my baby.
every now and then.
Intern.
Fresh fruit. And so, my bad, I didn't even finish that other part of that conversation. Can you tilt that? Just lean and sit inside.
Sit inside, please.
Leaning on the switch. One more time.
Boys in the day, tall,
Yeah.
wild, top.
Right. So it's gonna be a 10 to get in because we gotta make money on the building,
Mm-hmm.
and you getting 2 drinks and a Jello shot for free.
Here?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
So
I thought you could let me know.
and so I I got that over there and that yeah.
Oh.
Shit, it don't matter, but we trying to do a max of 60.
Huh?
Like all 60.
16?
60.
I don't even know what I want my costume to be.
All 60 not gonna make it though. I'm already knowing. But just to say, it has been extended to you, and especially with that shit being on a Friday this year, a lot of people who are here not gonna stick around for it. So, but yeah, I'll walk you through the map a little bit once the camera goes.
60.
But I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Shit.
I know, perfect.
Dog, that pissed me off.
That was so funny, son. That was the most ironic thing I ever seen in my life. I said, wait a minute, what? All these other songs, but this the one?
This one?
But y'all,
Put that blue
I
paint on,
ain't
nigga.
gonna tell you, boy. He's like,
I did a little purple on me. I'm already dark.
I mean, you probably paint yourself white first.
You wanna play around?
Yeah.
That shit'll go.
Oh,
You already got the beat and shit for it, so.
I thought about
Doing Kratos?
the young beast.
I told him dude, he should be beast.
I thought about the young beast.
Ah, okay.
I think it'll look.
We need to figure it
I
out.
don't know who the fuck I'd be, to be honest.
dang, wait, it's okay. I got too much.
It's hard to do shit with locks. I could be.
That all depends.
I think I can pull out my outfit I was gonna have a couple years ago.
You could go to anime,
Pull
right?
out one.
You got a lot of categories that got.
I'm not an anime nigga though. I don't even know.
See,
that.
I would be. See, I think in that case you should be beast because I can pull off a lot of this shit.
You got the beard though.
That's true.
I ain't got no fucking.
Wait though.
What? For Kratos?
You gotta tighten up.
Who?
You gotta tighten up. Just tighten up.
Yeah, I need to lose weight.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I think he's
Own
talking
up.
about,
I need to lose weight.
I think he's talking
Okay.
about a whole nother concept. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I see
I'm
what
talking
you
about for my costume.
She putting on Django?
No, not again. I'm gonna do something I was gonna do last year.
I thought you talking about Kratos. That's what I
Who's
was
crazy?
Somebody be
I
Cal.
said Kratos,
Cal
so that shit
Candy.
just went.
He's my
God
nigga.
of War. The game.
My nigga.
Come on, bro.
And we're
Kratos,
back.
Oh, man. Y'all don't know Kratos, man.
Oh, we got to educate this.
Well, Me too.
I gotta get
that.
come on, man. I'm with you.
Oh, he don't know who Kratos is?
I don't know who Kratos is.
No.
Welcome back to another episode of the
Yo!
Perspective Podcast.
That nigga really could be Kratos.
I could.
That's what he said.
I just thought about it.
I could.
Bald head and everything.
At first, I thought this ain't Alfredo. I thought it was talking about the album. I was like, alright.
Oh, hell no.
I only got a couple gamers in here, not a lot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you
And Call of Duty.
Even if you ain't a gamer.
Well, that ain't the game.
Call of Duty is a game.
I mean, but if you only play 2K and Call of Duty, I ain't no gamer.
Nah.
Them the only games I
You stick with
play.
sports, that's it.
Yeah.
Sports House is what I
Shoot, not shoot.
Kratos, one of the goats.
Yes, sir.
did. Halo is my shit.
Oh man, Master Chief. Respect it.
Yes, sir.
He know Master Chief. He should know Kratos.
No,
Well,
because
no.
Master
Xbox.
Chief is actually before Kratos. So the very first one, like what, maybe what 2000? 2000.
They're probably around at the same time, but
No,
Xbox and PlayStation, like
Yeah, okay, so-
I was saying like they the main niggas of each game.
Yes.
Master Chief.
Yeah.
So,
Welcome back to another episode of the Perspective Podcast. I am your host, Marty Lee. And as you can tell, we do have a packed house here tonight. Looks like the original gang is back here tonight, you know what I'm saying?
yes, sir.
So over here to my right, my dog Tevin in the building. Tevin, what you do?
Yeah, we're going, folks.
How you living?
I'm good. I'm alright. I'm making it.
Surviving?
Yeah, I'm
My
surviving.
lifesaver's going crazy.
He seen it. As soon as I started eating, he started laughing. I was like, I know what he's saying.
I was fucking up.
Believe that. All the way in the front, my dog Boog in the building. Boog with the dope.
Man, Lucky 7 in the building, man. What's good, man? What's happening?
How you living?
Man, I'm here. I'm here, man.
I understand. I feel you. It's real short in here tonight.
Yeah, I'm here.
We've been in here politicking for a minute, but over here, directly in front of me, my dog TJ Taj Jamal in the building. What's happening?
What is happening? Y'all niggas don't know Kratos. That's gonna fuck with me for a while, man. I'm gonna have to educate
I
you.
didn't notice. Like, I didn't notice that a lot of people didn't know him. So.
Yeah. But I'm good though. Happy Tuesday.
Happy Tuesday, man. You know what it is. All the way in the front over there by the camera, my dog Mark's in the building. Mark's, what's happening?
What's good? What's good?
How you living, man?
Shit. Shagging.
Just dying.
Shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Getting posted about Metro Boomin and shit.
Yeah.
Boom.
You know what I mean?
Nigga, music is great right now.
I'm telling you, it's
Music great right now. I'm feeling
you
good.
know what I'm talking about? Show. That's it.
Goddamn motherfucker, why?
Goddamn, this shit going crazy. Goddamn, sorry.
I got some jabos on the way.
Alright, man.
Yeah.
Every time we have a Jabot conversation, y'all better stop.
I'm telling you, they
What's up?
As always, we are recording live from Collective Studios, Studio E to be exact. And make sure you tap into our YouTube page, Collective Studios 318. That is the page. And make sure you follow us over there on Instagram at the.perspectivepod. Yeah, this first time just us back in the studio.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? It's been a couple weeks. We had Tay in here. We had a break. Then we had Chris in there. Then now it's back to us.
Yeah.
Both really good interviews too.
Yeah.
Really good interviews. So.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed that one we had with Chris last week. That was dope.
Dog, like just getting his point of view on coaching, and that's why I was really interested to see like when he thinks kids should start tackling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's, and then he's a parent. You know what I'm saying? With
With
small
his son
kids.
playing and everything, like it was like when I re-listened to it, I was like, God damn! I said, yeah, no, we smoked this. This whole conversation was dope all the way from beginning to end there.
Yeah.
So shout out to Chris, shout out to Tato.
Most definitely. So, fellas, football is almost here. It's almost here. You can smell it. You can smell it in the air. You know what I'm saying? As we got preseason going on, but this is preseason week 2.
I think so.
Yeah.
Preseason week 2 that we're currently in right now. How are y'all feeling about your team so far? Before we get into the real topic,
Can I get mine out the way?
oh, as a matter of fact, tell me you don't look too happy. By the way,
Wait, what? I'm good.
You sure?
We
I think we all tune in just to see what the fuck the Saints quarterback situation looks like.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
You
just,
saw what I said on the timeline.
I jumped on the timeline. I was like, well, you just threw a pick 6. Let me see. First thing I see is Marty. I was like, damn. This is the first thing I see when I jump on this bitch just to see what people are saying.
You know what? I must have jumped on it exactly the same time you did because I'm watching the game and I'm looking at it. I just so happened to go to X, right? And all I see is Ha. Boy, I cut that bitch up.
This guy fucking sucks.
I'm like, yeah, man. That sound about right. But
to be fair, I said I was gonna start with me. I was gonna get mine off.
Go ahead, T.
Go ahead, cause y'all got some QB issues too.
Like, yeah, exactly.
big
So,
QB.
so let me get my shit out the way. All right. We still look like we're in the. It's cool because it's accepted right now. We still look like we're in the dumps. Rookie cornerback that was looking to be promising to start is already out for the season towards ACL. Secondary has been shaky, looking slim already. Kenny Moore went down for a little bit, but he's supposed to be okay. Jalen Jones is out for a little bit. The safety part is still undetermined. The quarterback thing, of course, is like the biggest shit. All right, so Anthony Richardson. I don't know if it was an Anthony Richardson misread. I don't know if it was the coaching. I don't know if it was the line. I don't know if it was the call. I don't know what the fuck it was. Either way it goes, shit like that shouldn't happen in preseason. Like it just shouldn't. So he gets knocked out with a dislocated pinky. He came, they put his shit back together. He's back at practice. Cool, yay, whoop-de-whoop. Daniel Jones get up in there and just looks fucking terrible. Like he looks bad. He still looks like Daniel Jones. I don't understand what the fuck we're doing here. Riley Leonard got up in there, did what the fuck he could do, and I'm still expecting him to just start at some point this year. Look, I had my conversation with my Colts people. Look, I have no expectations this year. Not a one. I'm just logging in every Sunday, watching us play. So, you know they can, like, flex out of Monday night games now, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah, so we got one against the San Francisco 49ers. I think that's just going to be flexed out to a 12 o'clock noon game, depending on how bad things look, like, super early, right? So I'm going to put all my emotions in LSU. Brian Kelly, you're going to piss me off. I already know it. I hate this. I don't like this season. Mark is cool, whatever. If we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. I don't fucking know, but I'm welcoming all shit talking that's gonna be happening this year because I'm just gonna drink, chill, cook, eat good, and just put on my Colts gear because I'm still a fan. But fuck, god damn, that's just after one preseason game.
Okay, like real quick, you said something about LSU. Did y'all see the thing I put in the group about LSU and the potential coach of Brian Kelly?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
You see it?
What I missed?
John Gruden might be interested.
Oh, I did see that. I thought
Yeah.
it was a joke, so I just went on by it. I did. Man, no, please don't.
He did beat the case against the NFL.
Hey, he going to the same. Yeah, he beat the first level. He going to take him to the Supreme Court, bro.
Well,
He going all the way with that.
Well, that was just side though. So obviously, TJ Sandfield that one. As he's the he was as an alum. How would you feel?
Anything better? I mean,
He gonna be better than.
I'm saying if Brian don't get it done, might as well. Who else we gonna bring in? Dion?
Well,
I mean, that's the only other person I'll take. Him. Well, I'll take Jimbo back, right? But
Man, how was that not on the list?
what? Prime's on the list.
Yeah,
He's on the list.
I ain't see it.
Oh yeah, Shedeur.
Oh, Shedeur.
Yeah,
Shedeur was
yeah.
on the list.
He's on the list.
Okay.
He's on the list.
Either way, we was gonna get to it.
Oh yeah.
Well, back then, well, since we own the quarterbacks, let's talk about the Saints quarterbacks.
That's right.
Hey, bro.
Shout out.
Chuck. Hey, you seen that touchdown? I seen that touchdown. After the pick six, he said, all right, let me get that, let me shake that off, let me dust that off. What it was, like a 60-yarder?
It was a
60-yarder?
64, I believe.
He was like, what, 17 and like, what,
Damn,
22, 23, something like that?
busted ass.
Mm-hmm, okay. Yeah.
That boy, hey,
Hey, he get it out. Hey, he get it out quick. He's strong.
we gonna stop bullshit. We gonna get to the real.
Yeah.
That man scared for his fucking life.
What you mean?
He's been scared in practice, and he was scared in that game.
Oh, well,
I see it. He's scared, bro.
O-line, but I ain't gonna lie. O-line look real good though. That's the one thing I took.
They got sacked 5 times.
Nah, they still look good. They still
What?
look good.
Oh, you mean a improvement?
Yeah,
Okay.
they still look good. That was their first game, but they still look good from what I saw. No, you gotta go back and watch the look at the breakdowns of what happened. Like some of that was the quarterback fault, but
Hold on to the ball.
the starting offensive line they were looking good. Banks, the boy right beside him, what is it, Ruiz? That's the name. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember.
And then the other dude on the other side. It's like
Good,
3
man.
of them. That was good.
Because he
bro.
looked stressed.
But yeah, man. Rattler, it was a little struggle with Rattler. I mean, a little struggle with Shook too.
Rattle.
But I mean, I feel like we could have, we should have took Shedeur. we wouldn't have none of these issues that I'm having with the quarterback position. Yeah, we're gonna go out there, fight to be 8-9. You know, put up a strong fight to try to be 8-9.
Go ahead. I mean, you sure? Because I first of all, let's go ahead and swing at the Bug real quick because he's over there struggling. Like,
Kamara ain't played, Taysom ain't played. You can't, you know.
Nigga, when they did, they was 4-12.
Taysom ain't finished every game.
He's not gonna finish every game this year either. It's
This year, bro, he got in the gym. Luka, he on his work on the body.
man, that nigga. Come on, say something.
Okay, so I am not as thrilled as my co-host over here about my Saints.
Saints brethren.
I am not as elated as you are. I seen some shit. It was bad. It was bad. Our O-line actually, from what you said, they looked like they can make improvements. They were fucking horrible. Our defensive line was actually not that bad. Honestly and truly, defensive itself was okay. We had some improvement, but way better than fucking O-line. Way better than fucking offense. I don't want Jimmy Madden to play at all.
I don't know what the fuck I was watching then.
I don't want Madden to play at all. Like, seriously. And yes, a boy was scared for his fucking life. Absolutely.
Yeah.
But he actually had more completions, and he actually was a better quarterback than Madden. So
I agree with that.
What about Hayner?
Hayner,
What he got like?
Because Hayner's y'all's third string, and he looked better than both of them.
Man,
he looks more composed than both of them.
That's bad.
But only because he's been in offense the most years, but he's still sorry.
He been in that.
And he's still sorry.
That's my phone.
Yeah.
I think so.
Well, I'm in the middle of a show right now.
So I mean, I was actually, like I say, impressed with defense. Offensive people do a lot better. I have no faith this year that we gonna go positive. I just hope that we do better as a group.
Shout out NFC South.
Yeah.
Well,
And I don't think y'all fucking Falcons do that well either. Y'all finally got a shit talker that's probably gonna get bust in his mouth
Who?
quick, fast, and hurry.
Who?
The one I seen the we play on.
throwing the middle finger.
Yeah. Gonna probably get bust in his mouth pretty soon.
Oh, him?
Yeah.
Oh no, y'all, you just don't know then. That's Alabama. Yep, yes sir. I already know what you feel, TJ.
Yeah, the fuck we doing?
Roll Tide, you know what I'm saying?
You can take an LSU nigga put him
Forgot how
in
much
his mouth.
on focus.
You can take an LSU nigga put him in his mouth. He'll be alright.
Oh, okay. Well, that's...
He can be alright. He can be fine.
All I know is y'all boy better learn that you can't throw the ball. You can't pitch the ball when you're scared.
That's a fact.
So if that's what he think doing, and just throwing the ball gonna help, y'all gonna have a rough season.
Chris told us that last week.
That was
Yeah,
a rough season.
He damn sure said that last week. That's kind of a rough year.
Yeah, I already called it, so I'm looking forward to seeing improvements throughout the year. Maybe somebody surprises me.
See, I want to be like that, but I just can't.
No, I'm calm right after I had this whole meltdown literally that day.
Yeah, I'm not remembering.
Take it from somebody that has seen quarterback changes for the past 5 years. It's gonna be a minute. Y'all gonna get it.
Well, I'll just go ahead and get Raiders line out the way.
What do you count?
Get you on your quarterbacks.
Mine actually. Go ahead.
We had Gino stepped in, and of course we had our preseason game in Seattle. So Pete Carroll and Gino, they make their returns. I think by this point everybody's seen the photos of Gino and Max giving the fans the finger.
Hell yeah.
Letting everybody know how we feel coming out the gate. And also, if y'all didn't see the secondary photo, the sign that fan had, it said, "Who's the bigger buzz, Jamarcus Russell or Geno
Yeah, I
Smith?"
saw that.
So of course that's why Gino was giving that Seahawks fan the bird.
I wouldn't even get it pay that or no mind. That ain't even a question.
But if you now I know where you coming from with that, and I'm gonna let that slide. But
That's what I'm saying. If I'm Geno Smith, I'd have looked at that sign and like, I'm wasting your time writing this.
according to like Seahawks fans all on the timeline, like all the other Seahawks fans hate that guy. Like, and then
Gino?
no, hate that fan.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That makes sense.
All of the
They a
other-
little stuff, but it's
I thought when I saw it, I was kind of wondering about
Yeah,
that. Like,
school.
do they treat all their quarterbacks quarterbacks like this that leave. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, but then there's a secondary photo that came out. Pete Carroll didn't like that shit either. He jumped up there trying to snatch that motherfucker down too. So I mean, we definitely came out there and we had some. We definitely came out there and had, you know, we didn't lose, we didn't win, we tied preseason. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it is what it is.
Better than us, we lost.
I mean, shit.
I think
we both left with 0 wins. So
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. That was just.
line.
That was just.
They had to end the game.
And we also, you know what I'm saying, like on our offensive line, that's the only thing I'm concerned about. We've shuffled our offensive line around 5 different times at this point. I think Pete Carroll is just trying to find the correct offensive line to go about. Ashton Genty didn't have a good start. I think he had 3 carries negative 1 yards. So
Good.
I mean, it is what it is. Take
Good.
it turn.
No, good. Yep.
And you know what I'm saying? And truth be told, I don't think Ashton's going to get on track for the NFL speed of the game until like week 6.
Oh,
Yeah, it's definitely.
I think it'll be a little while for that. So
Now, what you thought about Adam?
Jamal played fucking awesome, so I'm not gonna lie. Jamal played, and whenever we did sign Jamal, a lot of people was like, "Why the fuck did y'all sign Jamal Adams?" Everything in between. And I said initially, he's not gonna play safety for us, and he played linebacker. Jamal was out there flying around, so like he looked healthy, like really healthy. He still looks like he's got a lot of football left to play. You know what I'm saying? No matter if it's 2 years, I'll take it. You know what I'm saying? 2 quality years, I'll take it. But you know what I'm saying? Just stay healthy. You know what I'm saying? And keep making plays. Just seeing Jamal and Devin and Max out there all making plays on first team looks good. You know what I'm saying? It looks good so far. And you know what I'm saying? We had a couple plays in the secondary that we made. So building blocks. We'll see how everything goes week 2. I believe we play the 49ers this week for our other preseason game. So we'll see how it goes. Fellas, we got anything else for this part of preseason before we wrap this part up and then we pass it to Shedeur? Birds?
Good.
TL? You good? You good over there? How you feeling? How did Michael look? I didn't even see no. So
He's not playing.
He didn't play at all.
Yeah, they're not playing him or Kurt.
I mean,
hey,
I don't know why he's laughing, because he's gonna toast the fuck out of y'all. I'm
not gonna play. Nigga ain't gonna play.
I'm letting you know now.
I would love to be in a situation to where my franchise quarterback isn't playing in the preseason, but
the 3 games he played last year, he took 2 of them to overtime against fucking playoff teams. So
A lot of people look good in 3 games.
against playoff teams.
A lot of people look good in 3 games.
Well, a lot of people look good when they throw the
Matt
ball.
Flynn looked real good for that game and a half, 2 games in Green Bay.
I want to see how good Banks will be as a tackle or guard, whatever the fuck he plays.
Whoever y'all got over there, they are.
Because Jalen Walker owned his ass in college, so we're gonna see that one personally.
You ready for that, man?
I didn't get to see the full preseason. They ended our game because somebody got knocked out.
That's right.
Yeah, we had a lot of hard hitting going on.
Yeah.
We had a lot of attitude that I've been wanting.
Birds are back.
Yeah, I've been wanting a lot of attitude. We need that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, you need somebody that's going earshot. You know what I'm saying? Ear hole. Call somebody. So, as we move away from our teams in preseason, I damn sure want to highlight Shedeur's performance.
Of course.
absolutely.
First of all, I need somebody to pull up the exact stats because I don't want to get this wrong. Now Shedeur, he did go out there and the Browns, they had their preseason game against the Carolina Panthers.
14, 23, 165, something like that.
I know he had 2 tutties. And he took them down the field both times. But I think he actually played the whole first half, if I remember correctly.
I think he played a little into the third too.
No, yeah, so they gave him a lot of burn.
Oh, he just okay. When I saw the stats, I seen that he had. Somebody said whatever at halftime, and then after halftime, I was like, well, he must have played a little bit more in the third too.
So 14 of 23 passing attempts for 138 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Yep.
He added 4 carries for 19 yards and took 2 sacks.
There we go.
Shit.
There you go. How you love that?
I love sacks and avoided multiple in the process of that. I mean, yeah.
I love it.
It's like a franchise quarterback.
Yep.
So, all right. So, first of all, how do y'all feel about Shedeur's performance? And do y'all think that the Browns are using him as trade bait as preseason, or do you think they're actually gonna roll with him?
I think they would be dumb as hell to trade him based on their quarterback position right now. Like they would be stupid. I mean, but it's the Browns though. So.
Kenny Pickett is getting cut. This hasn't been reported, but I believe he's gonna get cut.
Yeah, they didn't invest shit in him. So I see them keeping Flacco the Oregon,
D. White
and Keith Sanders.
and D. White.
Yeah.
Oh, with D. White, yeah, because of contract, but he not even. Is he really gonna take a roster spot since he's still
I
hurt?
don't think so. I don't
Yeah.
think so.
No.
You don't?
Oh.
Yeah. You don't trade. You don't. Yeah.
He's still hurt, so he's
You
doing IR.
Yeah, still IR.
Yeah.
I liked everything I saw. Still believe in him. Can't believe that his mobility was the biggest problem when his accuracy is what it was. Like those 2 touchdown passes were fucking incredible. Like I mean, led the receiver, dived it right through the middle. I mean, thread the needle and all. Like, you shouldn't be asking for anything more than that from your quarterback. Like you just shouldn't. And regardless if he did this shit in the preseason game or whatever, he did it with the first team and against the first team against who they played. Panthers?
Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you got out there and you looked really good. You looked exactly how you looked throughout all this time in college with a line that may be broken up or whatever, and you were able to make plays throughout that. Like, come on. Like, what we doing? Let's stop playing with the kid's name. Y'all see what it is that he can do. He's been doing this shit for years ever since Jackson State.
Yeah.
And y'all still find ways to make it seem like y'all are just trying to set him up for failure, and he just keeps coming out on top. Like, even the way he handled the one reporter after the game was incredible. Like, come on, man. Like, hey, talking just like his dad. Like, why you always talking so negative about me now? Hey, you can't touch me, shit. You can't do that. But, why you always talking so negative about me? You ain't got nothing positive to say. And even laughed it off and walked off about his own business. Like, everybody was there. Everybody was in attendance on Twitter, in attendance at the game. Everybody was super supportive or whatever. Like, I've heard people talk about their mom or like their grandma talking about how they're looking forward to watching him play this game and what it is that he's doing. The support is unmatched.
The community is really behind it. And I love it.
And I like when we can do something like that, and he gives us a reason continuously to be supportive of him.
Yeah, that's a fact. Tell me what you think.
I mean, he looked every bit of what I thought he would look like. Everything we saw in college, he looked just like that Sunday. I mean, that was Sunday. I don't know what day it was. Over the weekend. Yeah. He looked just like what we saw in college. So I wasn't surprised. He should have went higher, in my opinion. He should damn near be starting for that team. And they, like you said, you asked about the trade based stuff. Now they ain't gonna trade him. I mean, like you said, it's Cleveland, so they could do something stupid. But if you trade the most popular player who's selling the most jerseys, and this man coming off the bench, if you trade that, you just a dumb businessman. Like this man selling product, and he probably ain't even getting the game.
Yeah.
I say they dumb because they already wasted the 3rd round for Gabriel. You could have used that to, give him another weapon or get some defensive help.
Mm-hmm.
Put another edge rusher with Miles. So
I think he's gonna, but Shedeur, I think he's just gonna play the game just like how they. He gonna play the game just like how they played it. Play the game just like how they played it with him. He gonna play his little contract out, and then since the owner said already, you wasn't my pick anyway. He's like, all right, well, you gonna want me. No matter how much money you give me, I'm still going. Yeah, it was a good game, bro. Yeah, like you said, the fans were very supportive. I saw people tuning in. All the celebs were watching the game. I saw Jamie Foxx watching it with his homeboys. I'm sorry.
Whoa.
No
Jamie slam.
Yeah, it was a good experience. See all of us come together, support a black man.
It shows off to a great stuff.
What Jamie do? Fuck.
I mean, he's doing that with his home.
His people.
Yeah, the boys. Yeah.
All right. So, I think, all right, so.
I remember what Jared Jones asked him. Told him. He was like, hey.
Well,
I'm just saying, what? We act like that ain't happened.
Man.
I ain't never had no man tell me that might have.
No.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. Well, I ain't gonna front, bro. So as we sit here talking about quarterbacks a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Saints actually try and trade for Philly's backup quarterback. Strictly.
I almost cut the mic off.
Strictly because that's y'all's coach knows that quarterback. And don't get me wrong, Stephen McGee, Taylor McGee.
That's the backup quarterback name?
For Philly.
Yeah, I don't want that name.
Why
that name don't even
why
sound
they would
threatening.
trade or get Pickett?
Well, McGee just had a day So much so they was highlighting it. Like,
Yeah, he was having a day, but also last year, like
mhm.
when the Eagles had everything wrapped up, he got out there. He, you know, what I'm saying, he made some things happen.
It's the Saints. I would expect Pickett.
I don't know, man. I think just because the coach has a connection with that quarterback.
He was there.
Well,
he was there last year and won the Super Bowl.
Well,
so if they cut Pickett and he on the free market, I can see the Saints.
The Saints will go the cheaper route and sign.
Yeah, they'll sign.
Before they try and trade up something, because I mean, shit, what do the Saints really have? Never mind. So as we go ahead and move on from that right there, I do. Last week we didn't have a real chance to really highlight Coach Prime beating cancer, so I definitely want to highlight that.
Yeah. Go ahead, brother.
Shout out to Coach Prime beating cancer. He had bladder cancer, and you know what I'm saying. I forgot who sent that in one of the groups or whatever, but whenever I saw it, the first thing I noticed is that Tiani was getting highlighted.
Yeah.
In the comments.
Yep.
I did see. I saw that. I did see that.
Yeah, because of course, if y'all aren't familiar with the video that I'm talking about, I'm speaking on Coach Prime. He was getting ready to have the bladder removed, and Carucci was by his side.
Yep.
Now, the reason why we're highlighting Tiani is because, quote, Tiani spilled the tea on this back in, like, the spring.
Yeah.
Or in January or something
Shout
like
out
that.
Tiani.
Somehow Tiani knew this, and he broke the news. And so, everybody in those comments, they were highlighting that. But I just want to say congrats to Coach Prime beating cancer.
Yep.
And Coach Prime, he's had a series of health issues over the last few years. So, any thoughts on this?
Just staying positive.
Just happy for
Yeah.
him, right?
That's about it, man. Just live as long as you can. Be in good health. I'm happy for him beating this, and I just hope many more years to see him play, see his son play, see him coach. So I want to see him succeed.
Oh, dang, no, that's Tampa Bay. So I wonder if the Shadow play.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They played.
He got a couple plays.
They played Tennessee.
Okay.
He got a couple players.
And they love him.
Yeah,
They love him down there.
One of my favorite quotes from Prime in this recovery stage is he did like a media day, and somebody asked him what was it like to stare death in the face or whatever. He was just like, stare death in the face, like this is life, like this is God, man. What are you talking about? I got like a lot more living to go. Like y'all don't believe me or understand when I say like God got me. I'm one of His people. You know what I mean? So for him to bounce back the way that he continues to do in these like health scare issues, and him just continuing to be the person that he is or whatever, and being the father that he is, carrying himself with the same characters and the characteristics that he does, it's inspiring, motivational, and I mean I'm glad I get to sit up here and witness somebody else do what it is that he's doing as a black man.
This is like Act 4 of Deion Sanders.
Seriously,
right.
Seriously.
Florida State, Deion. Football, professional baseball, Deion. This is like Dallas Cowboy, Deion. And then now we have Coach Prime. Like,
yep. Shit, broadcasting.
Broadcasting, I forgot he was on the NFL Network. You know what I'm saying? So, all in between. So, as shout out to Coach Prime. You know what I'm saying? You're a legend, especially in the community. You know what I'm saying? And we appreciate you, dog. And most importantly, well wishes. You know what I'm saying? Well wishes to you. So, as we move over to another NFL Network employee, Shannon Sharpe. Shannon Sharpe, he, of course, as y'all know, the original lawsuit that was filed against him, which was for the young chick. This is a little bit of old news at this point, but he did settle that lawsuit with the young lady. The thing that I didn't like, the nastiest part about it all, is that the chick retired from OnlyFans the very next day.
I mean, if it's reported 23 million.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
Now, you gotta get that over time, because I don't know if Shannon just got that in one paper.
That's a good question.
I mean, I would say that the structure it over time, me myself. But,
I would too.
Okay, so even over time, let's just say it was over time. That's almost what, 200,000?
5-year deal.
depending on how long I want the deal to be.
Let me ask y'all.
I can do a 10 year, $2 million a year.
What are we even doing at this point?
If you already know you probably gonna get let go, would you just go through with the whole legal process, or would you just pay the $50 million? Cause they said like with him selling, that just stopped them from being able to put out like footage and shit like that. But like at this point,
I think he was ready to leave ESPN anyway.
I do too, but it's like
I don't think the ESPN thing went the way he anticipated it going. Ever since he got the deal with ESPN, it's been weird.
I'm not even worried about the ESPN. It's more so the fact that he was about to sign a contract for the company, the $100 million that he was gonna get. So it's like,
okay, you're talking about that deal.
Yeah.
I'm pretty much just saying like, would you have paid her $50 million or just let it
play out in court?
Yeah, let it play out, because what's the worst they're gonna do? Show you having a flick? We already heard you fucking one time.
I think I heard, I don't know who it was, somebody told me that he probably was afraid. It's probably some more stuff, some other, I don't know if it's weird stuff or some other stuff that could have came out like in Discovery. So they was like, you might as well
Like
just,
the other shit.
Yeah.
what's the other, not that part,
Okay,
not
okay.
that, but it's some other weird type of stuff that,
Okay.
you know.
Race play and all that shit.
Yeah, some stuff like all that. So they was like, man,
Nigga, I expect that now at this point.
but
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I feel like it's on brand for Shannon, so I don't
Yeah.
feel like it would have hurt him the way that.
he thought probably would have.
It takes years though. So the legal process of it takes a long time. I
Mm.
wouldn't
Of what?
want
Of what?
getting like going to court, discovery, find out things about each other. Like that takes a long
It didn't
time.
take that long. This shit got settled.
I mean, it was. It's
No,
a-
So they said if you play it out.
They
Let's
say
play
the
out.
play out of like going to court, going through the back and forth. Like that takes a long time. I think it's years.
But do you feel like? I mean, that come down to like, you feel like, is it worth fighting for to prove yourself?
I mean, you can either fight for the right to prove yourself in court,
Yeah.
or be like, you know what, I didn't do anything wrong. This was a contract between two grown adults, whatever the case may be. I want anything else to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. I'd rather just get it out right now. Like, here, pay you. Be done with it. We'll never see each other again.
$50 million though.
It was 20.
23
But
months.
still,
Apparently it was
still
23. Yeah.
But I think his thing probably was too like, if I take it through court and I get found not guilty, the public opinion is already out there.
Yeah, the scrutiny.
So I
Right,
might
so
as
you might as
well
well
just be like, just get the money. No matter if I win it or lose it,
I lose it.
in the public opinion, I'm already this. Like, no matter what I do. So I'm just give you the money, go about your business, and I'm just gonna try to get my bag somewhere. I'm
Last
gonna get
time
my
I
bag
checked,
somewhere
the women still don't give a fuck about that.
Oh yeah, women.
I mean,
You know what? You're right there.
I mean, most of them don't because he's still for one Shannon Sharpe.
They still want to.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest. I mean, a lot of it doesn't matter if it comes down to the celebrity.
Rich and in shape. Come on now, you got the pick of the litter.
I mean, bro, it ain't hurting nothing.
Long crowd of people.
Yeah.
People have already told you leave the fuck alone. It's just, it's hard for me to have like empathy for him when you should know better.
And you were warned.
You know what I
By
mean?
multiple people.
Multiple people. Yo. Like, come on, an OnlyFans chick.
You knew it was coming. You had to.
I mean, he freaked out though.
That's the
That's
thing.
cool.
That's the thing. He really a freak.
He freaked.
really-
But he also had a moment of like chasing what's my lady name? Nicole
Murphy.
Murphy. He was going crazy chasing
Fine.
Nicole Murphy.
He was scared of that.
But she loved
Obviously.
him. He ain't no fun. She loved him.
No,
No,
that
he
was
That's not even. I don't
but
think
he
they
just-
got a relationship.
Yeah, he just-
I remember he met him and her met in
Yeah.
the gym, and I don't think Shannon shot his shot like he should have.
No, you know why?
He was scared.
Yeah.
He was
When
scared of that black woman.
that young thing.
No, Shannon got a thing.
Bro,
Where
he
he
could have went for Miss B Nasty. He talked about her on the podcast.
Oh,
too.
you don't want to get
Nah.
with
Hey,
that.
between me and you, I think they fucked.
Allegedly.
I ain't gonna lie. I think they did something.
They probably did, because
Well,
we know he freaked out.
You know the reason why I don't think that it happened? Because he wasn't going through this shit right here.
Shout out Shane. I mean, the
You like what you
the
like.
white woman probably seen how easy it was to attract him and use that as
Yeah,
like a
I
fucking
agree
fly
with
trap.
that.
Cause of how he is.
He
I
too
can
old.
They met in the gym, dog. When y'all even talking in the gym? I don't remember ever being in the gym talking to somebody I don't know.
Shannon old though. Old niggas talk. They talk a lot. They talk, bro.
You got that. 'Cause I'm like, I've been in the. I be working out. I ain't got time to be having a conversation with you about anybody about
And this is,
whatever we got going
young,
on.
Random white girl saw him and was like, "That's Shannon Sharpe."
Hey, Shannon, how you doing? And then he just. So where you
Hold on,
from?
hold on.
Where you from?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
How long you been out here?
Don't.
You
Never been to Savannah. Never been to Savannah. I'm all cooking over there. Cool. I'm so cool.
I'm just sick of y'all shit.
I'm sick of that nigga and his shit.
You
man.
every day.
Ass boy, man.
You been drilled 3 times a night in the barn.
Oh my god.
Chasing 2 hens and 2 turkeys.
You got that protein shake?
I'm about to make a hell of a segue here. Off that fuck nigga and his dumb shit. Cause
Damn,
it's some
bro.
dumb shit. It's some dumb
Hold on,
shit.
before you introduce that, I just do want to say shout out to Sterling Sharpe for making it into the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
shout out to Shannon and Sterling Sharpe.
And guess what? His fuck shit almost overshadowed that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
He lost his job the same week.
yeah, so
That's some whole shit on ESPN.
that is.
That's some whole
You know that's how they do a black man.
I don't give a fuck.
Because if you gonna let me go, bitch, let me go. You should let me go 2 months ago. You ain't have
Everybody
to do
knew
this
he
shit.
wasn't coming back.
They tried that, man. Now that's some fuck shit.
Hey,
Freaky or not, that's fuck shit.
That is. That's
you know,
wild
know
about
what's-
ESPN.
you know what's crazy about it? That boy said, "Hey, can y'all wait till Monday to announce it?" He was like, "No,
Yeah.
fuck
Today.
out of here,
Yeah.
fuck out of here." But that shit that Chris said last week actually kind of like made me think about that a little bit more when he had said that what if like Stephen A was the person that was kind of like, "Hey, yo, nah, get the fuck up out of here."
Yeah.
It makes you think. It makes you wonder.
Stephen A. like the spotlight. That's all I'm
He
saying.
do.
You know, spotlight.
This corny ass just came out talking about something don't take running for president off the table and
He said he wasn't gonna do it.
Yeah, he just said he'll take
Do you
over.
believe that, cornball?
He just
Man, he
I
just
don't like him no more.
I don't like him. I started liking him a long time ago too.
He fishing for clicks.
That's cornball shit.
It's nasty word.
Ever since he got off with Skip, ever since he got off that show, he didn't show his true colors.
That's a fact. But go ahead, TJ. You were getting ready to transition into to a rest in peace.
Yes. So we have been out for a while here, and we get a chance to talk about Malcolm Jamal Warren.
Yeah.
Everything that he has meant to, again, just black men in certain roles that doesn't always get depicted properly. He gave us an opportunity to see that when we were younger, up to our older age, and somebody that we can still look at today and be like, yeah, what he was and what he represented was extremely appreciated. Something that I came across a little bit after he passed away was his spoken word album. I had no idea that he did spoken word. I got wind of it a little bit from his Tiny Desk, but I thought that was just like some one-off shit. Maybe he was like a special guest. But he has an album on title actually. Bitch, fuck you. that's really fucking good. Let me get my phone so I can tell y'all what it is. Come up some.
Yeah, right.
Appreciate it. All right. But yeah. Thoughts? How did y'all feel about saying that?
Go ahead, Tim.
It was unexpected, super unexpected, and then just I knew seeing how much love he got on the regular TV.
Yeah.
Like I was like, dang. So people, because we forget how big the Cosby Show was, and he was in like everybody's house, and not only black people watched him, everybody watched it. So they showed him a lot of love on TV. Then I get on Twitter and Facebook, and it's just love spread out, because you like, dang, bro, like this dude we really watched him grow up. He grew up with like some of our parents, like some of our parents and older siblings like that. And he grew up right in front of their eyes. So then me personally, I watched the Cosby Show a whole lot. So I'm pretty sure I've seen every episode. If not once or not twice, at least once, I know I've seen probably every episode. And just watching that show and then put it into perspective, like, bro, like he did have in the show, he had a lot of transitions too. Like he started off, he was, the little young kid chasing the girls, wasn't doing too good in school. They wasn't doing too good in school. They thought he just was, messing around. But then they developed his character to he had the learning disability. I think it was dyslexic. He was dyslexic. They built on that. Then next thing you know, he's was he a teacher or like an after school program? He ran like an after school program when he got older, and how he was giving back to the community, helping my boy that was on when he was young with dyslexic, the guy that passed from Steve Harvey show.
Yeah.
Oh man,
what's his name? I don't want to call him Romeo, but that's the name that I think about on the show. But
yeah, the guy who played Romeo.
Yeah.
On the Steve Harvey show, he helped them because he found out he.
That's Joel Santana's brother.
That's his brother for real. They just look like Merlin.
Yeah.
Merlin Santana.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's his brother for real.
That's his brother.
Dang, that's
And
crazy.
he played in Steve Harvey show. He actually died Why still filming it?
Yeah,
And
because
the
you got
US
set up
Supreme
because some BS
On the
a lot on the line.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just seeing his character develop on that show, that was cool, and it was just a positive, one of the few positive black people on TV, black male figures on TV, from a kid to an adult. Then he went on, did his own stuff with the Malcolm and Eddie. That was a good show. I like that show. And yeah, man, it just seems like he was a good. Just seemed like he was a good dude. From everything you hear from people and from what you see on the internet, you see how many lives he touched. So Theo, well, Mr. Malcolm Jamal is gonna be. His legacy gonna live on, bro. Cause that show touched a whole bunch of people.
Yeah. The name of the album is called Hiding in Plain View. I got a chance to listen to it a few weeks ago, and it is incredible. It really is. Yeah, like even like the last post that he put out before his accidental drowning, it spoke to his character and the type of person that he is, being as positive as he is, and one area to just find a reason to smile today or make somebody else smile. It's gone too soon. Like, what was it, 50, 54,
Still
55,
young.
something like that?
Still young.
Yeah.
Bro, that's the type of stuff that has me thinking like you've been developed in TV for so long, and like Tevin said, you've grown up in front of all these different eyes and all these different households across the country,
Right.
And shit, that might be, the first time that like dyslexia was introduced to us as a community. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, you know, how many people live with dyslexia to this day? You know what I'm saying? They probably didn't know what that was until that episode, or until that was just further explained a little bit more. But I mean, I would just say, just rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember like my grandma would always have like the Cosby Show on. Like if the Cosby, she knew when the Cosby was coming on, and she would lock it in. You know what I'm saying? Into that big back TV. You know what I'm saying? like that was there. But yeah, so just rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? To a positive actor, to a positive person in Hollywood. So rest in peace. And Boog, any thoughts?
Oh man, like I say, sorry for your loss for the Malcolm Jamal Warren and his family. Like I say, he said we used to do shows. He had a show. He was playing a doctor. Which it was a damn good show. I mean, I actually watched that show a couple times, and he was a dynamic character in the show, but he was also a big personality in life. And like I said, his spoken word on Tiny Desk and everything like that. I've seen a couple of his Tiny Desk interviews, or even his interviews in general. He was a very positive but very deep man, and when you got to just like see him and to tell him for people to ask him what he was going through in life and how he was when he was doing the Cosby Show and things like that, he was just a very deep individual. So man, his legacy, like I said, his legacy is going to live on. Like, he's a very inspirational man to look up to.
That's right. So, and so just as we transition away, so well, just one last time, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Malcolm Jamal. You know what I'm saying? Your presence will definitely be missed, and you definitely made a positive impact on the world. You know what I'm saying? There's not too many people that you can say that's like, we're not sending you off like how I did Hulk Hogan. You know what I'm saying? We're not sending you off like how some other people have checked out in the world. You know what I'm saying? And most importantly, like I believe, if I read that correctly, he was saving his daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So once again, like looking out for somebody. You know what I'm saying? In your transition. So rest in peace. And as we move away from that, TJ, you have been gone for a couple weeks prior to the Clipse album dropping, and I don't think you had a chance to actually just speak on that. So I think we've all spoken about the Clipse album, have we not?
Mm-hmm. I have.
Yeah, so I'm sure we have. So TJ, what are your thoughts on the Clipse album, and most importantly, what's your favorite record off the Clipse album?
Oh my God, that's a terrible question.
It changes daily.
Yeah, like it really does. But I think right now I'm on the same wave as everybody else with FICO.
Yes.
It's just like my daughter loves that song. Like randomly, she just jumps up and starts singing it. For me, in the moment, to be able to feel like I'm celebrating hip hop and being able to appreciate hip hop for what it actually is, I think that they gave the pure embodiment of what that is. Like, right? You get the Clipse and everything that they do. You get the conversation of Malice being the better rapper out of the group yet again. and that's not to take away from anything that Push has done in their solo time or in the solo time or their years together. So for them to have their last album dropped in 2009 to being in 2025, and the things that they're talking about, of course, starting off with Birds Don't Sing. And
My favorite fucking song.
Yeah, and that's one of the toughest songs I've ever had to sit back and listen to. Like, my mom is still here, thank God. So for me to hear what it is that he says, that Push says, even throughout not only that song but just throughout the album, about how much he misses mama, how the line that he said, like going through life without my compass, like shit, like hearing shit like that, it makes you think about like what that is. You know what I'm saying? So from them to start with the album like that and to end it on the way that they ended it, I just felt like everything about it was just pure perfection. I don't really look at the Grammys as anything for me to look forward to. I like to see my favorite artists get rewarded the way awarded or rewarded the way that they're supposed to. Like, so for Killer Mike a few years ago, everything that he got with Michael I thought was deserved. To see what Kendrick did last year, I mean, of course, there's a little up and down in like the conversation as far as that, but what he did is still was incredible. I'm hoping and I believe that Clipse should get this same exact run. All the interviews that they've done, all the conversations that they've had, the way that they put this album together, the way that Pharrell was in his bag on this album,
Yes,
like
sir.
especially with the way that people was feeling that he had kind of lost the touch a little bit. So for him to do everything that he did, the random features like having Stevie Wonder come up in there and play some keys, having Lenny Kravitz come on there and play some strings on the guitar. The last album that I was this excited for was Killer Mike's Michael, and I was elated. I was satisfied, and I felt like hip hop was at its purest form, like once again. And this time I got to see two brothers do this shit. Who started doing this from like, what was it, like 2002, 2003, and being able to come back in 2025 and still put together this body of work.
Yeah.
It's fucking incredible. And I mean, I haven't turned this album off yet. It's other albums that has come out within the process of it, things I like to go back to or whatever. But the thing I was always listening to on a regular basis was Absol, Blue Lips, and GNX, and I haven't went back to those albums since this album dropped.
Oddly enough, how you mentioned Killer Mike, I feel like he is the only feature missing from this.
Oh,
I feel like Killer Mike definitely should have been somewhere on this
hell
album.
yeah!
You know what I'm saying? No matter if he would have been on.
Oh shit!
No matter if his would have been. What's the song with the Dream? All Things Considered.
All Things Considered.
I feel
Oh, nah, he would have smoked that.
I feel like I could have heard him on FICO also.
FICO was so perfect.
FICO was
It's
Stove
so
God.
perfect. I never listened to Stove God until I heard this. So I'm like, nah, I'm like a Stove God Cooks person.
Listen, man,
That's my guy.
If you missed some of that Griselda wave, that's why the back catalog is there. So shout out to Stove God. He's definitely getting a lot of love right now too. So, fellas, do y'all have any other thoughts on that Clipse album?
It's great album. I mean, great is
adult raps.
Yeah, like great is an understatement because I guess everybody said what they've already said about the album, and to be honest, like Malice is one of the dopest MCs, the dopest rappers right now because he speaks. If you heard Young Malice, on this bullshit in his bag, and you hear this version of Malice, it's just like. I can hear the progression of growth. I can hear how you grow up in your bars. It's just like
that's all there.
He ain't missing right now.
So somebody who stepped away for as long as he did from this version of rap because he still did music.
Yes.
But from to step away from this way, and he's 52. That Andre shit has been like it just resurfaced all over again.
Yes.
Like it just resurfaced. Like nah, ain't nobody trying to hear that, bro. Like you can still get out there and do it.
Absolutely. So. As we pivot away from the Clipse album, you know what I'm saying, another album that I was damn sure excited about, and it lived up to the hype also. Well, it lived up to my expectations, I'll put it that way. Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist, they released Alfredo Volume 2, and boy, this album, between this album and we're going to get to that Metro album next, you know what I'm saying, because I believe that's another reason why Marcus parachuted out the sky today. You know what I'm saying? But Freddie Gibbs and Alchemist, they did not disappoint. Tim, have you had a chance to listen to Alfredo Volume 2?
I just cut it on for the first time today, so I ain't get a chance to really sit and digest it. I barely made it through the first song.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I cut it on my way up here.
Oh yeah.
And I was like, all right,
It's
well,
different.
I need to sit and listen to this, so I'm gonna give it a try though.
Yeah, it's definitely some shots all throughout that album. It's some shots at Spitter, unfortunately. It's some shot at the whole Griselda. It's some shots at Jim Jones, and I'm sure there's some other things in there that I'm just not aware of or not hip to. But adult raps are here. You know what I'm saying? So, what are y'all thoughts about Alfredo 2?
I haven't heard it yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. I haven't heard anything. I haven't heard it yet. I've seen my timeline kind of hint at it. I think one of y'all, y'all hinted at it. I kind of looked through like my timeline to see it, and I'm like, oh, okay, I might have to check it out, and I just haven't. So give me a couple days, man. I'm gonna dive into it. I'm gonna see what's about.
For sure. What you got?
Nah, you wasn't bullshitting on this. Right? That, like, even last time me and you linked up and we chopped it up, I forgot what the actual event was, but you had mentioned it. You was just like, yeah, nah, like that, like from track 2 to like 10, he's like going crazy. And sure enough, as I'm listening to it, it's like, oh nah, he was not playing when it came to this. And another one that's in his bag on this shit is Alchemist. He's having a hell of a fucking year because between this and the Larry Jones and 2 Chainz album, it's like, all right, what we doing here, man? Like what we doing here? Shout out to hip hop yet again. But nah, Freddie doing this thing on here. I understand the conversation on why this is right up there with Clipse.
Yep.
But for me, I think it's missing a little bit of that. It's missing that Birds Don't Sing, truthfully. Like that's what it is. But outside of that, just raps and substance, killing it.
It's all there.
Yep.
Jid has a feature on this album, and Jid also just released the project.
Yes, he did.
What's the name of Jid's album? Because I do want to
God do like ugly.
Yeah.
God does like ugly.
Does like ugly, do like ugly, one of them, yep.
So Jid definitely has a feature on here, and I'm not the biggest Jid fan, but Jid or JID, I'm not sure how it's. What is it, Marcus? Is it Jid or JID?
I got him JID.
JID. What I've heard.
The conversation, a little clip that he put out, he said Jid. He said it came from when he was a kid. His grandmother said that he was jittery and from the South. Now we just kind of put things together. So
okay, so so it's Jid. So but yeah, Jid has a feature on Alfredo 2. It was definitely a good alley-oop for him to come into his album to be released the following week, which is now it's out. But yeah, shout out to Gibbs, shout out to Alchemist, and Alchemist. And speaking of Alchemist run that he's been on, going back to the Chainz and June project. He also has something. He's working with Erykah Badu to release something that's supposed to drop at some point this year. So, personally, I love whenever producers lock in with a artist or artists like the Clipse, and they are able just to engineer a sound and be able to put things together, and that just kind of pushes me over to the Metro conversation. You know, man, Metro has been at it for. Marcus, how long has Metro been at this? Because it's well over. If it's not 10 years, then it's approaching 10 years at this point, right?
It's over 10.
As a producer?
Yeah, as a
producer. It's over 10.
It's over 10.
Yeah, so it is over 10 years. So I believe I first caught the Metro tags whenever Future's Monster dropped. I think that's the first.
I think that's for me too.
The first time that I actually like picked up on a Metro tag, right?
Mm-hmm.
But just going back to, let's just go back to last year with the 2 Future albums with Don't Trust You and We Still Don't Trust You. To fast forward to today with Metro's Atlanta concept album. What are y'all thoughts on Metro's run? And second, then we'll get into the album in just a moment. What are y'all's thoughts on Metro? And the sound is
one of them ones, one of one. Like, it's certain people who can do that. And I think that he's in that upper echelon of that conversation. So even with, what's the name of his album? Something futuristic? Futuristic something? Yeah, so even what that is and the concept behind it, I think is incredible. Yeah.
What you got, Mark?
I think the album I mean, at this point, Metro is like he gonna be a GOAT.
Yeah.
For sure when it comes to production. And then like I think the album really more so just kind of let us know what we missing in hip hop music as of lately. Like it's not really any fun in music. Really nothing to dance to other than like GNX was the last thing we had, but that's more.
You can kind of bop and groove to that.
Yeah, but like when he said what he said about it's time for music to get back regional, I 100% agree.
Yes, sir.
1,000% agree. Cause we lost. You gotta think about like even from 2006, 7 all the way to 2011, 12ish. Look at all the culture that we lost when it just came to strictly just dance music, like the clothing, the apparel, the clubs, the dance, like everything. It just that shit really brought me back to like high school, and like it just brought me back to when life was a little bit.
When it was fun.
Yeah, it was just.
Man, niggas had fun in the fucking club. You would walk into a house party and you would hear Travis Porter.
Another thing that album does, like going back to the Clipse point, the shit really show you that like we gotta stop passing off the older artists and the artists that did the shit before, cause they still got it. It's very obvious, like, cause he went and pulled Dro and J Money and Walker. Oh my God,
Walker probably got the
Walker has like the best song on the album, and it's 23 songs, 20-something songs.
Walker and Rocco might have the best songs on the album.
I
love that Rocco.
I don't know about Roscoe.
No, Rocco.
Rocco. Oh, I could definitely hear a Young Dolph verse on there. Just imagine that song with a Young Dolph verse.
Yeah.
Lord have mercy.
Another one gone too soon.
Man. That's a beautiful song.
Yeah, so I mean, like, did y'all get it? Did you get a chance to listen?
I didn't get a chance to finish it now.
Yeah, I don't think this is like yo typical bag. You know what I'm saying?
But I like Metro Boomin.
Yeah.
Like, see, I prefer like the new phrase, the genes behind Metro Boomin. So when I started coming in when the Monster album hit. So I was like, oh, he got something. So I didn't know he can do his own shit.
Yeah.
So when he got in his bag, I was like, oh, yo, this something different.
Yeah.
But then also too, when you started looking at what he does behind, what else he does besides music, he also did the soundtrack for Spider-Verse.
There you go.
So like he's a composer.
Yeah.
That's different. So I mean, like, shout out to Metro Boomin, bro. So I might have to take this and give it a listen. But speaking of what Mark said, bro, like, of course the older generation of rappers and musicians, yeah, they still got it, bro. Like, you go to Scarface right now, he can still out rap a lot of people. He just chooses not to. Like, don't get it confused. Like, I know Andre 3000 right now sitting on at least 15 or 20 years of bars he's never said. And he can go back into his bag and just get real freaky and like, you know what? I think I'm gonna put it away.
I think right now Atlanta specifically needed that album.
Damn right.
That's the conversation that I'm saying.
They needed that, bro, because like when you think about the losses that they've taken when it comes to music within the last year or two, from Trouble Passing, from Takeoff Gone, from Lil Baby falling off, from Thug in jail to YSL pretty much being broken apart.
Yeah.
Scooter, fucking Rico Wade.
Yeah.
Like Atlanta needed that bad.
Yeah.
So yeah.
That's a good point. I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah. Then you had a chance to listen to a Futurist or something?
I listened to it.
What you think?
I listened to it straight through. It was cool. It was cool. It wasn't like.
I feel like telling on.
Nah, it was cool. I ain't been like I like the. I mean, the sound is you know, like it brought back that old sound. It was cool to hear that again and hear some of the older rappers that we ain't heard in people that we ain't heard in a minute.
Shout out Dro, man.
Get back on some tracks, but it's a cool album, a cool little vibe that you can always pop on and have you some fun too.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
It's definitely like 8 songs about that album, just 8 songs that's strictly for like parties and like house parties and stuff like that. Then there's other songs that's just like nostalgic sounds, you know what I'm saying? And then there's But I don't know, bro. I'm with Marcus. Walker might have the best song on there with Clap, and then BBQ Drip.
Every song Walker is on is a good song. Every song he's on is like 3 songs.
Yeah.
And then not to mention he's on the Travis Scott, the Jack Boy 2 album.
I still haven't listened.
So Walker low key having a little quiet.
Nothing. Go ahead, please.
He hates Travis.
I don't hate Travis.
I really
like
care.
I
I really could care less. I really could care
Travis,
less.
man.
I don't really
with
give.
Travis.
When you talk about production,
I'm like number 50 Cent.
yeah, when you talk about production, if you take his rap, yeah, he don't rap worth a damn. But you talk about the sound and sonically.
Yeah.
Travis is a dog.
Travis is
I agree.
Travis is a very cinematic
Yeah.
producer. Like he took the Walker sound and blended it with the shit he do, and it just makes sense.
That
It's
makes
like
sense. I agree with that.
The Walker and Kanye, the Yeezus Kanye sound, and Dark Twisted, and the Walker shit, you get Travis Scott's production.
yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what you get. But I mean,
So he hate Travis.
I did not say that, brother.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't keep doing this.
Don't let them stir you up, bro. I ain't saying a word.
this nigga hates Travis.
Oh,
I
man.
think if he ever saw Travis, he was snuffing.
So he don't know nothing about rodeo.
Yes.
You don't like
you
it,
fuck with it.
Yes.
So
He said that I didn't.
No, but what did you? Because when I looked at you, you had like a. I didn't know what you don't.
You said Jack Boys 2, and I was just like, anybody trying to hear Jack Boys 2?
Him and Travis had a run-in in Houston one time.
For real?
Yeah, that's all it was. Travis took his phone
Real.
and he was like, bro.
No, nigga.
Was it because that's Houston?
No, bro. No,
So
no.
oh, never mind.
Nah, but I actually came across something since y'all had just like a moment of talking about 50 real quick. I saw something that I don't know if y'all came across it, but it said this one guy said that 400 Degrees was better than 56 Get Rich or Die Trying, and he's tired of acting like this night.
And he was smoking fucking crack rock.
Say, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah.
What's the argument
He
again?
said 400 Degrees was better than.
Then
Get
Get Rich or
Rich or
Die
Die Trying.
Trying.
They're not in the same.
They're not even the same
Yeah,
ballpark.
they're not close. They're like it's 2 different planets. Like you can't even compare them. I don't think.
Of course.
He's up in age, so he's gonna say that
I mean, shit, you
Like, but I when I saw
So are we okay? Let me just
So what are you?
Yeah, what
I'm
do you
just
say?
saying that it fucked me up for a second. Like I did as quick as y'all was just like no, I was just like, oh wait.
as much as you backed 50 in our talks about
But
Lil,
I fuck with Get Rich or Die Trying. It's one of the best rap albums I've ever heard in my life.
it literally is.
Like I'll never back down from that. But 400 Degrees is literally one of the best rap albums I've ever heard.
400 Degrees not better than Quarter 3.
Are you shitting
Oh,
me?
you are fucking smoking.
Are you shitting me
Watch
right now?
right.
Like,
Ain't
no,
way.
seriously.
Ain't no way.
It's not. It's okay. Okay, fuck it.
Quarter 3.
Take Quarter 3 out. Take Quarter 3 out.
Thank you.
Take Quarter 3 out. Let's see.
I'm siding with Carter 2 on this one.
Well, so
Okay,
Quarter 3 is the
even
best part of the series.
then, when you go rap, yeah. When you go,
Tell me, look at the track list.
Yeah, so I'm trying to remember everything that was on.
400 degrees.
Go ahead, y'all continue with your conversation.
I mean, what songs are on 400 Degrees? Like what real songs stand out
Huh?
other than
Set it up.
and
Back that ass.
Back That Ass Up?
Mhm.
Okay, and what else?
What's 400 Degrees?
Bro, say yeah, you got 400 Degrees.
You got
on there.
Juvenile on Fire. What was
Yeah.
that? How that go?
Like this is not
He probably got like 5 songs.
this
Follow Me Down, what is
this
that?
album is not skippable.
Don't do me like that, man.
Like it's not a skippable.
Because for
Hey,
them to
bro.
even put that up against 50 Cent shit,
Okay,
bro,
so-
come on.
No,
dog.
I understand the
I
argument.
just like again, I just think it's a good conversation. I think it's something like to
One's
think
regional,
about.
one's. I mean,
But that was also the thing that made me think about it real
I
quick.
wanna-
Was like
I
the
wanna
regional
listen.
conversation.
I don't think it. I just don't.
But you can't listen to Get Rich or Die Trying to not hear some South in there, in it like at all.
I don't even think
I'm
it's
gonna go
just
listen
that.
to this
It's just the
album.
fact that you would even put them two
Let's see. I'm gonna go
together
listen
and
to
versus each other. Like somebody said, Get Rich or Die Trying should be more so versus the Jeezy, the Thug Motivation, 1-on-1. They have more of a similar like a
sound.
versus.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's also a conversation that I would entertain. Like I would. I wouldn't be mad at that conversation either. But if you take Jeezy and what 101 did in the time frame that it was, right? And if you look at Get Rich and everything that backed that up at the time that it was, 400 dropped in 98?
98.
It dropped in 98.
Yeah.
And it's still an album that you can listen to right now, front to back, with no skips at all.
All right. So was Lawrence Hill Miseducation.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it's better than Usher Confessions.
There's two different sounds, man. That's literally you talking about the album.
No, I'm going based on what he's saying. The album dropped back in the day. It's an old album, and it's got a nothing but hits track list.
Confessions better than Lauren.
No, I'm just going based on the same theory.
I'm saying, but like hearing that almost made me derail real quick because ain't no way that you think that for real.
No, I'm saying
just making
no. Hold up. Like what?
Confessions is better than Miseducation? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I haven't.
Not as a body.
We're gonna leave it alone. We're gonna cause to me, I'll be real with you. Confessions ain't even my favorite Usher album.
It's not his best album, no.
No, I think 8701
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. And I think 8701.
Stop, please.
I think 8701 is better than Miseducation on it. I think it's a good album.
Ain't no way, bro.
It's a good album, bro.
I love when you come up to market. I love the conversation that you bring.
Bro, I just have a
I didn't
different
even realize that
opinion.
much.
That's
I understand
We're
it. There's dope.
getting polls out of this. Like,
It was just a quick segue.
I'm sorry.
That's dope though. That's dope that came out.
I mean, Confessions is like one of the best R&B albums of all time.
Yeah.
How can you not even with a thought think it is a possibility it's better than her shit?
Well, because for one, her album defined what love was completely. Like every version of it. Her being in love, loving your child, loving your parents, loving your friends, loving your family. Like that album itself was just love all the way through. And what she was able to do with that and not have like the features or anything that Usher had on Confessions and shit, like no, it's no way. And then what it was that she did award wise. And again, looking at the time frame that this album dropped. This album dropped in what, like 98, 99, and it is still something that people that regards as one of the best albums like ever. I put her album up against anybody's album. I don't give a fuck who it is. I wouldn't have a conversation about it. There's nah. Usher ain't got shit that's better than the Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. It's not. And 8701 is my favorite album. I think that it's his best album, but nah.
I'm gonna have to do a poll on this. We're gonna do a poll on this.
No, we're definitely doing a poll on like both of those, Confessions versus Miss Ed and 8701 versus Miss Ed, and then just like Usher's best album. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I mean, truth be told, I'm on the side of 8701.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, but that's just me. So, how the fuck did we get here?
I don't know.
I ain't mean to derail us that much, man. My bad.
I don't know, but I mean, I love it. I love it.
I think we were just talking about the Atlanta sound overall, but that kind of reminds me of like the Atlanta sound. I sent that to you about JD. JD actually has a Magic City documentary that's about to come out on Stars.
I did see
on
that.
I believe Thursday. I believe
that's on?
Yeah, I believe Thursday. Thursday this week.
I'm wondering why he was doing so many interviews.
Yeah, JD's definitely running around. He's one of the best liars of all time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
He's one of them.
But I mean, yeah, because I was listening to, he was on Mello's podcast and he was talking about how he had Bow Wow at the studio one day and Kobe was there, and he said they were going to 16 or 15, and Kobe gave them 14 off the rip. You know what I'm saying? And so on. And then JD was like, well, hold on, I'm not gonna let you do my mans like that, so I'm gonna jump in this game too. And I don't know. JD's one of the best liars of all time. So but I mean,
they up there with Joe and fucking Game.
Fat Joe, the Game probably had a whole nother.
Yeah, that nigga, that was alive.
Well, Kevin, I don't know what Kevin.
LeBron's
We gotta do that list.
No,
The 5 biggest lies in the hip hop.
LeBron.
He just don't read, but he say he read. That's the only thing he lie about is he say he read. I can tell you don't read.
Yeah.
You ain't got time to read.
What's your favorite part of the book? My favorite. What he did one about the Godfather movie. What's your favorite quote from the movie? Oh, so many quotes. Bro, stop lying, bro. Like it's okay. I ain't watched Godfather yet.
Yeah.
We're the same age, my nigga.
Exactly. Fat joke.
You ain't watch? Okay, never mind.
Nah,
Man said he robbed the whole gym.
he did.
In what, elementary school?
Yes, he did.
70 people. I said, man, this fat nigga around. I say, who gonna let you? I don't care how old it is. No, was it high school? I don't care how old you is. You're not finna rob all of them.
Nah,
We ain't gonna jump you.
Nah,
They got 3 bold football
Ain't no
players
way.
in there that ain't gonna let that happen.
Ain't no way.
And then they helped him pick it up and bring it. I said, man, this
It
nigga.
depends on what type of gun that nigga ride with.
In school, he said no gun. He said no gun.
Oh, that nigga.
I just said, I'm robbing. Give me what you got.
That
That
nigga
boy
lied.
said he ate at Subway 3 times a day on $7, man.
How? What you ate?
That nigga
You
bought
just-
chips.
Exactly.
A drink.
That's what I'm saying. All you can afford is the drink back
Lying,
then.
son.
So, look, man, we should have got to this topic earlier while we were discussing football, but as we are heading into football season, we are going to preview 2 divisions from each a division from each conference, as that will lead us into the regular season. But this that time of the year, bro. We need you to start writing down them picks and stuff like that.
Oh,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? And so pick time is back.
All right.
I really should have put this up here in the beginning, but fuck it, it is what it is. We're gonna preview the AFC North and the NFC North. We're gonna start there.
AFC.
AFC North, you got Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, and the Browns. So, I believe we're all on the same page. The Browns are gonna finish last in that division.
I
Nope.
believe so. No?
Pittsburgh.
Oh.
No, I think
Nah,
Browns.
Browns.
Browns
I'm
gonna
gonna go
finish.
Browns.
Especially if they.
Devin's hating on Aaron Rodgers.
That's what it is?
At least the honesty.
I'm
At least
telling
the
the truth.
honesty.
Yeah, I don't like Aaron Rodgers. I don't like
You
him.
gonna do that to Mike Tomlin?
Man, I don't care about him no more.
That's crazy.
That's cold work.
He ain't won nothing.
He hasn't won
since
anything.
since the 10s came.
The fan base is out on him already.
Has he? They won last one. 08 was the last one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
No, they won in 10.
They won it. That was the same.
Or 9.
That was
They
9.
won in 9, they lost in 10.
10.
Or
Aaron.
1 and 8, lost in 10. One of them motherfuckers. They won and then lost to Aaron. That's what it was.
Aaron won 10.
Yeah.
So, right. So I guess the pretty much. Marcus, what you got? Who you got finishing last in the AFC North? Cincy, Baltimore.
If we being real, if Joe get hurt, Cincy. If everything stays kosher, Browns finish last.
Yeah, because Cincy's defense is cheap.
Yeah, horrible. And if Joe go out, then it's like who the fuck is that backup?
Yeah.
So
I
it's
agree
like-
with that.
Very true.
But for right now, face value, give me the Browns finishing last. Winner of the division, who y'all got?
Baltimore.
Baltimore.
Baltimore. Got it. Timothy, who you got?
Yeah, that's what I'm rolling.
NFC North. You got the Pack,
Lions.
Lions, the Bears, the Vikings. The Vikings are essentially starting a rookie quarterback. Jared Goff is still the most tenured quarterback in that division. And the Packers, I believe they made improvements by getting wide receivers in the offseason, meaning in the draft.
That's good.
So, what are y'all thinking there? And of course, Caleb Williams, everything from Caleb Williams and the Bears, everything this year, it hasn't been good.
Not at all.
Last one was the Bears.
Yeah, I'm going Bears last.
Bears last?
I would have put the Pack, but I think I can see why everybody going Bears.
You gonna pick the Pack to finish last?
Yeah, I thought I was a quarterback. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be as good as.
You mean the Vikings?
That's
Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
That's a.
I'm not going Vikings. Last.
Yeah, I ain't gonna Viking. I think.
I don't want to put them last. I don't like. I like to.
I think their stability will help them not be last.
Yeah.
And then them finishing last.
With Justin and
Yeah.
well, Addison missing the first 3 games, so
Yeah,
Wait a minute. Why you miss the first 2 games?
he cheating steroids on them.
God damn. Who else is doing this shit, bro?
Everybody, what you
I
mean?
didn't fucking know this,
Shit,
man.
just don't get caught.
Hello.
Yes, but I'm gonna say the I don't want to do Caleb like that though.
Shit, I am.
But
She might have to. They ain't no choice.
I think
The Vikings see something in JJ that they really like. I think Detroit takes a step back. I actually think Detroit is going to fall to 3, and I think it's going to be. I got Pack winning it. And I got Vikings finishes.
Who the Pack running back? Who they running back is now? They got no running back, didn't they?
Josh
I got the Pack winning it.
I got Pack winning it.
And I got
Vikings
Huh?
I got them winning the division. I got the Lions number 2.
What
Yep.
the fuck?
Hell no.
Pack 1,
How?
Vikings 2,
I
Detroit
just got
3,
him number 1.
and then
Just like how everybody just picking Josh Allen as the best quarterback, I'm just picking the.
But that's not. But that's
What?
I mean, come on, bro.
What? I'm just doing the same
Detroit.
thing.
And you got Detroit.
They don't got no logic
Yeah,
either.
Detroit
They
lost
just
too
saying
much.
Josh
They
Allen the
lost-
best
they-
quarterback.
I had him.
They lost some shit, but they didn't lose. They didn't lose what they need to lose.
Which was
Their fucking quarterback, their 2 running backs in the backfield, they head coach, and they still got their star receiver and most of their O
Hey
line.
man, their star receiver brother just got cut. He might be hurt. He might be in his feelings.
Ooh,
we'll be back.
Whatever his name
We'll
is.
be back.
bro,
We'll be back.
how?
You lost your defensive coordinator and you lost your offensive coordinator.
You still have your defensive coach.
Who?
Their coach is a defensive.
No, he's not. He's just a coach.
He's a defensive minded coach. So
No,
he's
just a coach. He's not.
he's a defensive minded. I'm saying so he.
No, I know what you're saying.
I don't think they're gonna.
He's not.
They ain't got no offensive coordinator.
I don't think that's gonna.
Third.
I got it number 2.
I don't see that going to third.
I put him on third.
If that's the case, then I would say that about the Vikings then, because we going off the fact that y'all finna have a nigga who didn't even throw the ball in college.
Mm-hmm.
They gonna be third or last. I ain't got them no higher than third.
I got him second.
I got the Pack winning North.
I got Pack winning it. I got Vikings second.
wanna
Lions
take a little
third. Bears
wager?
fourth.
On what?
We can't off Mike.
Off Mike.
Yeah,
Allegedly, we'll take a wager
Yeah.
off Mike
We can't off Mike.
because
you can do Monopoly, man.
you saw Gilbert Arenas' house has got hit. Never mind.
But we ain't got no money. We ain't got no what it's called, no house. No,
Damn, you got them dropping that far, bro.
Yes.
Yeah, he tripped.
I
But
believe
I
that
got
coordinator-
I'm
I believe that coordinators was that.
Yeah, I ain't tripping.
Bro, I feel like the Bears, like even with all the weapons they got, if he don't get his shit together, they not gonna.
I got him finishing fourth. I got the Bears. I got him finishing last.
I think Caleb don't want to be there, and he's intentionally playing like shit. I'm gonna go ahead and say.
Why would you do that?
Because he's made it clear that he never
Yeah.
wanted to be there in the first place.
He's gonna be there.
But you're not gonna get another opportunity.
I mean,
doing that shit.
He don't know that.
Yeah, he don't know that.
But he young. He got 2 more years.
The question is, do you think he will play better than JJ, and JJ will play better than him? Because that's gonna really determine.
But that's the thing that I'm saying. So with the Vikings, they saw something in JJ if they was able to just let who was it, Sam? They let
But
Sam
Sam
just
wanted too
walk.
much money for it that they thought wasn't
Was
worth it.
it?
He was saying 100 million. Seattle was the only one that was gonna get
They
it.
thought he wasn't worth it.
Was it?
I
Got to
don't
be.
know. I still,
Was it? And you let Daniel walk too.
who you got winning the division?
Their division. Now that I think about it, he probably be fucking bad. He probably be fucking bad.
So who you got
They was
winning?
almost in the
They
Super
lost.
Bowl.
They lost their starting corner. Their quarterback can't stay healthy.
I wouldn't say that because I wouldn't put Pack there if it wasn't for Caleb not playing as he wanted to play and playing as good as he should play. Now if everything goes right and everything in a perfect fucking world, I got the Bears. I got the Bears winning that division.
Well, we are all up and down. Hold on. So who do you got winning this division?
I have
but I got Pack.
Detroit winning the division again, just simply because Detroit has found a rhythm. Even with the coordinators change and shit, I still feel like Detroit is gonna be like, I hate to say it, they're gonna be similar to like what the Saints was. You still got most of your pieces there. You lose some of your head coach and all that shit, but they still gonna be able to compete like the early Saints was.
Mm-hmm.
But
Even then we lost games. We lost key games. We won stupid games.
y'all controlled the division for almost 10 years.
Almost 10 years.
Who all came out the playoffs in that? I mean, who all went to the playoffs in that division?
Last year,
Was it all three?
And which one?
Detroit.
Everybody except the Bears.
So it was Detroit, the Packers, and the Vikings. They all went to the playoffs.
We gotta remember though, their quarterback is
No, the Vikings got in there.
Yeah,
Vikings got in.
Vikings went 14 and fucking 2 or
Yeah,
some shit. That's what it was.
Yeah, because they lost the Rams.
Yeah.
The Rams had to move their playoff game to Arizona.
And the people that made the biggest coaching change is the Lions.
And remember, Hutchinson broke his leg in half, and he just coming back. It might not be the same Hutchinson.
The reason why I have the Packers finishing first is because if you think about it, at the beginning of the year, you remember Jordan Love, he messed his MCL up down in Brazil. And they still were able to tread water because Malik, what's the Titan quarterback? I want to say Harris. Willis. You know what I'm saying? Malik Willis. He was able. He was able to. You know what I'm saying? Like he was able to hold it down. I don't think they went undefeated.
No, they did.
He torched this.
Yeah, he put belt ass against
Yeah.
Colts. You know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, if you give Jordan Love a full year, you know what I'm saying, and he's got allegedly better weapons.
Still got them young weapons. Got
Yeah.
Josh Jacobs running it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean he lost Jair. That's a loss. But I mean,
It's not a big loss.
I don't know. I just still have a lot of faith in the Lions, bro.
I got him second. I got him second. I'm making a playoff. So
I got you.
I don't know what he
And if they don't come first, it is going to be by a hair. And I feel like it might be because just simply because of what you're saying with the coaching change. They have some offensive miscues, but I don't think it's gonna be enough to where like, cause your boy Jared done dealt with it his whole time with the Rams, and he still
got the boot.
He got the boot because of McVay.
Do both teams, do both divisions get 2 playoffs teams in?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I think so.
I think the NFC North does for
Yeah,
sure.
history telling
NFC?
right. Yeah.
Cause you know the
I don't
Ravens
wanna count out
Ravens should be
Burrow,
good for 12 wins.
Yeah.
I
And
don't wanna
then
count out
I'm gonna
Burrow,
say
but
I'm gonna say the Bengals gonna probably get 10. That's what I think.
I think, bro. Some tell me Cincy gonna fall back in the same bullshit. Like, you didn't do anything to make your team better.
Yeah,
And
you still
They
get
got
your
older.
best
You know,
defensive
when
player.
you're older,
Yeah.
when you're back.
So that's where I'm at with it. I don't know if it is. I think it'll be the NFC North. But
And if especially if Cincy don't get it together this year, then their coach is getting fired at the end of the year.
Oh yeah, he gonna.
he gotta go.
Yeah,
He got it.
so, all right, so we're gonna X off some of these other topics that we have over here. We're gonna kind of speed through these because we're about an hour and a half in. You know what I'm saying? So
Yes, sir.
we're gonna skip that. We're gonna skip that one. Real quick, we're gonna shout out to Asia Wilson. She had a 30 and 20 game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. First woman in history.
Yeah.
The
Shout out to
dub.
my girl.
Absolutely. So
Yeah,
and,
man.
you know, you got a lot of love over here with us. You know what I'm saying?
I need a jersey.
And I'll take his knees out. Straight up.
That's right.
I need a jersey.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
All pun intended.
Bam.
Asia Wilson,
Bam, bam.
playing in the W.
Still.
Who's first player?
Nafisa, man.
Oh, you
Give us
did.
numbers.
No,
You
Visa.
did come back with that.
Give us numbers.
I don't know her number, but I watch her play. She a dog. But but Asia a dog too. But them Nafisa, that's just my dog. I just rock with her,
I
bro.
get it.
I respect that.
But her Asia, them two are, you can tell they just the cream of the crop right now.
Why isn't Caitlin Clark being compared to Paige Buckets?
Cause Caitlin Clark playing like trash and Paige is. Cause
Yeah,
Paige always been.
Yeah,
Cause Paige has always been.
Paige.
Paige has always been better than her.
Yeah.
They the same class in high school. Paige was the number 1 player, and they came to college together. Paige was rookie whatever they call it, freshman of the year and player of the year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And she won the title.
Yep.
Yeah, that
Well, when she got help, she won
Paige
a freshman, I think.
Paige went 3 for 4. The only one she didn't win was whenever
When
she
she got
got
hurt.
ACL, and Angel Reese won that one.
Yeah. So so Paige has always been better than Caitlin, but Caitlin she got an it factor with the shooting and she can hoop, but Paige has always been a better basketball player.
I plan on seeing Paige.
I noticed Angel Reese got her ass off the internet.
Sometimes you need to.
I ain't
Yeah.
seen her since. Yeah, I haven't
Probably a
seen
good
her.
thing though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
what we've been saying though.
Yeah, it's speeding up anyway.
Yeah.
Ariana Lennox, take notice.
I mean,
Over on another note, so
take it over.
all right, fellas, I'm about to have to show this. So, us as friends, right?
Yeah. Us as friends, I like where this is going.
Mark came over this time.
What makes how do y'all know that somebody is genuinely like the homie? Like, do y'all have to go through a situation where it's like, I genuinely rock with Son because of, or do you think it's more of like a time situation? Because you know what I'm saying? Because what brought this on is because I was having a conversation with one of my homegirls, and she was like, "Oh, me and this girl were friends because we go out and we drink and we have a good time and we da 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 da." And I'm like, that doesn't make y'all
Friends.
So you know what I'm saying? Just from you know, Nell's point of view, like,
For me, it's definitely situational. Like if I feel like I can, if I'm having like a moment, or if I'm going through something, or if I'm hosting something, if I think about you and saying like, hey, I want to engage or whatever, like, then yeah, for me it had to be situational. I can't say based off time and if we go to the fucking east side every day or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if it's, I don't know, like if it's like a moment that is happening or something I want to talk about, like y'all know how I feel about my daughter, so if I'm talking to you about something as far as like a father and what that's like and what I'm kind of going through, then like, yeah, I would consider you a friend. Yeah, it's situational for me.
Bud, what you got?
Man, look, if it's more than we can talk about than skin deep, so the surface. If we can get into a good conversation, a deep conversation, and we can understand each other with good communication, I mean, if that happens more than once, most of the time that usually how somebody becomes a friend. Because I don't care we can't, I mean, we don't disagree or we don't agree about everything, but can we have a conversation about it? And for most people, it's just, oh, we can go drink, and that's it. Or we hang out with the same friends, or same people.
Mm-hmm.
We're friends. No, that's not it. We're associates. We know each other by proxy.
Yeah.
I mean, but to be my friend, we gotta at least have some common things. I mean, some things in common.
Alright.
So, I mean, that's to me.
Without knowing the nigga from God of War.
Yeah.
Like, what you mean?
Hey man, I know a lot of people from online.
Back of what they said, like a friend, we have to have, number one, we gotta have stuff in common, because if we ain't got nothing in common, like, we just chopping it up, we just cool.
I see him in passing.
Yeah, I see you in that view. So we gotta have something in common, but we also like to say, the friendship gotta be tested, like, with something, whether it's good or bad.
Yeah.
Like, something gotta happen to see, like, where y'all stand. How is their relationship? Is it just transactional? Is it just a timing thing? Cause you know, as guys, for the most part, we different. Cause like we usually, if somebody's our friend, they're usually our friend for a long time.
Yeah.
The only time a fallout happens if it's usually it gotta be probably a real serious situation. But for the most part,
women,
yeah. But for the most part, if a guy calls you their friend, if you ain't messing over him or doing something crazy, like, we tend to stay friends. But it definitely gotta be tested with a situation, so I can be comfortable knowing that we can have a disagreement and still agree. We can you can teach me something, like we can learn something from each other. Like, you can give me some advice, I could hopefully give you some good advice on the situation. We both got the same kind of thought process on a lot of things and a lot of situations. So that's kind of how I see it. I mean, some friends you do grow apart from. That's just because probably maturity. No, but number one is probably maturity, and then also like distance.
Yeah, decision making.
Yeah, would come back with maturity. Because there's some dudes that was my friend that like, yeah, he my friend, but he ain't my friend like he used to be. Still my dog, still my partner, I still ride with him, but certain stuff I couldn't co-sign, or I wouldn't give him the same energy that I used to give him because of how things have turned out for both of us. So that's pretty much it. That's how I choose my friends. I got pretty much the same friends that I had probably since elementary and junior high. Like a lot of my people, the same core people. I might have added like 2 people since friends really since high school, since my high school days, but that's it.
Yeah. Marcus, what you think? Especially somebody like you, because you moved.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So like, are you still in touch with some of the homies from like your childhood?
Yeah. I'm still cool with the people I grew up with.
Yeah.
One came to my wedding. I mean,
See, moments.
Yeah.
which I mean, I guess depending on like the level of friendship you also saying too, because I feel like you were saying with the women, how they just automatically group each other in with friends.
Yeah.
I think with guys it's more like somebody I'm cool with or somebody I talk to versus a friend is two different things.
Mm-hmm.
So if it had to be friend, I mean, I guess something in common because that's how y'all probably gonna end up connecting anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But shit, I'm friends with people that I feel like we two totally different individuals.
Mm-hmm.
I think for me it's more so yo in they intention, like they heart. You know what I'm saying? Like
Guys are really good at judging another man's character too.
Well, we definitely don't put up with that shit.
yeah, some situations. I mean,
Like, all right, I don't like the way you're moving. I don't like the way that
Yeah,
shit
I think we we take people's actions into consideration. I think girls will kind of give a pass or they'll look over something. Like, no. If they did that, that's their character, all right there. And I think we take them signs a little bit better than like women probably do.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like that would be one of the things where that's like a girl's girl. They overlook a lot of the bullshit and in fact of just being whatever.
Yeah.
It's some men like that too. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes
One of my things is if I can't hold you accountable. Like, can I hold you accountable and you receive me holding you accountable without taking it as like on some bitch shit?
Yeah.
Like, that's the best way I can do it.
Right.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, other than that, I do have some other things on here that was just kind of random, but we'll save those for another day, another time. We're gonna leave it off of this. The summer is coming to an end. Have we had Song of the Summer?
I don't think so.
I think we have. If y'all, none of y'all think we've had a Song of the Summer?
No.
I don't think so. Not
Seven,
me.
seven.
I believe we got one late. I think we got
You got
one
Song
late.
of the Summer?
I don't. I don't know Mark.
No.
What'd you think Song of the Summer?
FICO.
All right.
Is it on the radio?
Yeah.
Is Fico on the radio?
Oh, I don't listen to the radio. I have no idea.
I was saying, but it ain't on the radio. It can't be considered a song or
It's,
something.
it's,
I
the
don't
reason
know.
I said it is because it's everywhere. Like
You better not say where them damn fans at.
I think the Song of the Summer is Boots on the Ground.
I knew I just thought. You know, and you might be right. I hate that you. I just thought of that. That's when you said.
But
I said, wait, radio. Hold on.
But because if you think about it, it's been right there the whole time. But us, as we've been involved, we grew up in trail ride culture.
Yeah.
So we've heard it.
It really is, son.
So
It's on the news. It
It's
was on. It
everywhere.
was like on the
It is
big
everywhere.
news the other day.
I
They was
got
doing
my
it.
boots on.
he went on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They
he
talked about
performed
it
some.
on. They talked about it on the Button podcast.
it's everywhere.
It's everywhere.
It's addictive.
Man, we heard it so early
Yeah.
It's so
yeah,
much.
It's so much.
to the point where we drowned it out.
Yeah.
Is it? Did it technically start ringing through the summer though?
Yeah.
To me, it died off before.
When they start
It
making
got
fans
hotter
for it.
here.
When
But
they start making
nationally,
fans.
Yeah, it blew.
It kept
Yeah.
going.
it got hotter nationally.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
real
Didn't
hot.
Beyonce do it?
I've seen people in Cali with doing boots on the
Yeah.
ground dances with the fans and shit. I'm like, what the fuck y'all know about trail ride culture? Atlanta just had a thing out there, and they was a lot of them was upset about that.
Dukes and boots.
Dukes and boots, there you go. And a lot of them was like, y'all city girls, y'all know y'all not know
Mhm.
country
fans.
boys, you know what I'm
Me
saying?
personally, I hate this new rise in trail ride culture. Yeah, I hate it.
Yeah.
Why?
It's a lot of
Because
it
I
ain't
wonder if
genuine.
it's the same thing.
It's not genuine
Yeah, it's
and
a
like
treat.
being a person that's from like Mississippi and the country and shit like that. I remember when all that shit was like
Taboo.
Sacred.
shunned and
Yeah, nobody like.
you know what I'm saying. People have made fun of y'all country
Y'all country,
ass
yeah.
boots and shit like this. So it's like
I have to agree.
now they turning the trail ride to the strip club. Ain't nothing but strip
Yeah.
club.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing but like the clubs in the woods.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
That-
saying?
But that's what I mean. Because trust me, I've been to trail rides. I've done trail rides.
Yeah.
So like literally, trail rides have always been kind of that thing. It's just that if you knew about it, you knew about it.
Right, I'm saying for the people that it was for.
Yeah.
Now you got motherfuckers,
Who never voted out.
No, you don't even know what the fuck. You don't even know what the fuck you doing. Like you just here because you here. Like not like like go do a pool party. Go fucking do the party bus. Go back to what y'all was doing. But like
it's a southern thing. It became a worldwide.
I wouldn't trip.
Never petted a horse.
I wouldn't trip if it wasn't one of the things that y'all shunned.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh y'all just used to act like it's country shit.
It's a country.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I don't know.
I get it.
I know. I
think I agree with you. I think I agree with you.
I think that's definitely song to song. You know what I'm saying? And how it's going nationally. And like I say, we heard it so early. We're from where them fans at to boots on the ground. So I think he's got another one that's just kind of like cooking on low. But you know what I'm saying? But everything else, like, we heard it so early to the point where we, like I said, we drowned it out. And we moved on from it. But then again, it blends in with the rest of the trap out culture.
Right.
So if we hear it, it's just kind of like background noise to us.
Pretty much, yeah.
So
my coworker got that as his ringtone and it's screwed chop. I said that is the most country Louisiana shit I've ever heard in my life.
Me and that nigga would have to argue.
I ain't got time.
Please put
Your fucking phone solid, bro. Please.
That's not like it.
Shit.
Oh my god, that's funny.
yeah. So all right, well, anything breaking on the timeline? Anything happening that we missed? Any preseason news that's happening that nobody got hurt? Hopefully
No,
not.
please not.
No.
Kevin Durant and Big Liz was outside together. Liz Campbell.
Hey.
I thought you meant Lizzo.
Boy.
Bye.
That's it, y'all. We out.
I'm turning the mic off. I'm done.
All right, so next time, y'all.
All right, we out. Mark, get that goddamn camera.
So she was big. Lizzo ain't big no more. From what she said.
Y'all could have said Wim Whammy was the song.
Respectfully.
Oh my God, damn.
Oh, my word.
Yeah, wow.
Oh my